guys, cebmofroz here today, and I'm here with Kiki as usual. And
Of course.
today we're going to be talking about toys. So, Kaylee's introduce yourself.
Well, I just kind of did, but okay.
Well, I kind of didn't
Hi.
hear it, so that's probably going to be really awkward. Okay, sorry about that then, guys. But yeah, with toys, what we're going to be talking about is like all of the toys we like had in our childhood. Lincoln Logs or whatever they're called. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, that's what I mostly played with. And like what I did with them is like me and like my cousins and stuff like that. We were like, we wouldn't just always build things. Like we'd have like the Lego people and some different things like that, and we'd just make adventures and constantly like have our people like jumping around the room and doing like crazy shit and stuff like that. And then I also had like toy cars, and we just, you know, have them beat the living shit out of each other and things like that. Keelise, would you like to say some of yours now?
Well, my first, I usually just Winnie the Pooh when I was younger. Winnie the Pooh toys. And then when I got older, I got princess kitchen set. It was pretty cool. Then I would have tea parties with my cousins and everything. It was pretty cool. And then it turned into dolls. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Me and my cousin, we would fight over what kind of dolls we wanted. And then I think it was Pocket Pollies or something. It was I don't even know. But they were kind of dolls, but they were kind of rubber ones. I don't even know. I forgot what they were called. But me and my cousin, that's all we ever did. I would go to her house, and she would have a little house, a doll house, and then we would play, and then I would get upset if we didn't play. And after that, it became I think what was it? Oh damn! I just had it in my mind, and it kind of slipped. But they were bears. Oh, Build-A-Bears. There you go, Build-A-Bears. And we would go to a shop, and we would just fill up a bear with fluff, and we would name it, and we would get clothes for it, and it was pretty cool. We would play house with it, and yeah. And then I had a doctor kit. I always me and my cousin. Well, first my cousin wanted a doctor kit, and I copied her, and I always wanted to do have things that she had. So for Christmas, I got the doctor kit instead of her, and she got so mad. It was so funny. It was a fun Christmas, and then yeah, it was pretty cool. But I just usually just played with dolls, and then after a certain age, I just stopped playing with them, and everybody just kind of branched out with toys. Except for my cousin. My cousin just loved to build with Legos, and he still builds with it. He's 16 now, and still plays with Legos, but he's becoming an architect when he gets older, so that's kind of useful. What about you, Casey?
Well, I actually still play with Legos sometimes too. I have a big box of them actually in my room. I was always so super obsessed. Even when I went to my cousin's house or anything, we always just had these huge sets of Legos, and we'd constantly buy as many as we could find and different things, and we'd just build all kinds of things and just have literally all kinds of adventures all the time. And anytime we saw something, if we got in a game, we had old systems the GameCube and stuff like that. So games like Pikmin and Cubivore and things like that.
I had the Wii. I got the Wii for Christmas.
Different games like that we would play.
After a while.
And we would turn them into Legos. We just there was this one called Cubivore, and we figured out a way to make it kind of make a story that out of Legos that was kind of like the Cubivore, where we just built them together and made them look like the Cubivore creatures. that were in the game, and we constantly played with them all the time, and just any game, even TV shows, just anything like cartoons and stuff. We'd figure out ways to turn them into like Legos and like play them and stuff. Like even outside, we'd just bring our Legos out. We had so many that were like lost in the yard and whatnot. We just have them like going around like hopping on plants and just different things like that. That's basically we didn't really do too much with other toys. We had other things like card games and just different things like that as well as we got a little bit older, but we didn't have much, like, it was just mostly Legos for us.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I just, like, with my cousin, we would just, like, play with his toy trucks or cars or whatnot, and I would go to his house, and, like, I would try to build something out of Legos, but I failed so epically, and then he would just he would just tear my, like, whatever structure I had. It was, like, really pointless because I built nothing. He would just tear it down and just make something better out of it. I'm like, oh, wow, that's great.
No, that's pretty sad. Well, okay, that's basically gonna be our video for today then. So we've been doing all kinds of different topics like this, so I hope you guys are enjoying them. If you do, then just don't ever forget to leave a like and comment. It means a lot. Tell us anything, like any other topics you'd like to hear, anything else, any other ideas you have for us anytime you want. Make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't already. And anything you got to say, Keelys?
Not really.
Okay. Well, have a good day, everyone.